All right, well, I got an exclusive in this video. Shady's in the building, the highlight montage maker.
Hey, what up, everybody? It's Shady. What's up, Smoove?
I'm doing good. I mean, having you on this dual comm is like me uploading a vlog. This is an exclusive. This is something that you don't do.
I'm just glad to be here, man. I'm just glad to be here. Thank you so much for reaching out. It means so much to me.
Thank you for doing that mix and for continuing to do your thing. All your videos are great. I think it's important that everybody knows who you are, because after that little mix that you made for me, people were wondering, where did you come from? Because with the kind of skills in that video that you showcased, you didn't just pick that up last night or last week. That you've been around for a while, so people were wondering, who is this guy? So we're gonna find out.
Yeah, my first mix was on the PS2. If you could look through my channel, you'll find it there. I've been around since 2K7 days, so I'm glad to be here and still making videos and stuff for people like you, and just for the fans to know how real NBA 2K gets.
And I'm actually watching your first video that you uploaded in 2007, and it's so different than what you're doing now.
It's so different, yeah.
Yeah, because even with me, like if you go back and watch my earlier videos, they're nothing like what they are now. So it's actually pretty fun to see, because like you got the little replay circle in there, you got clips, you have clips that aren't in cinematic mode, like just straight from gameplay.
You have to start somewhere, though.
Yeah, you got to start somewhere. So how did you, I think that's the first thing we should talk about is your video editing background. How did you teach yourself to do everything that you did in those videos?
Oh man, believe it or not, it's all self-learned. I used Sony Vegas, and I just wing it. I just yeah. I never had classes. I never had it. It's all learned. So as I'm doing videos, as you can see, from the first video, I didn't have so much cuts or transitions. That's because I was just learning Sony Vegas. As I progressed and doing more videos, that's how I learned how to master the crafts, as people may put it.
So all those mixes you made with the baller IDs, you did that in Sony Vegas?
Sony Vegas, yeah, all that in Sony Vegas.
Because I was wondering, what did you use? I was like, is he using Adobe? Is he using Final Cut? What is he using? So it's all Sony Vegas, huh?
Sony Vegas, yeah. Just to make that clear, so a lot of people have been asking me what Sony, what software do I use for editing. This Sony Vegas.
I mean, that's amazing, because I'm getting ready to make my own little montage.
I can't wait. Yeah, I heard though. You're gonna compile a montage. Can't wait for that.
That one's gonna be pretty good. It's not gonna be edited like yours, but I'll put a little something, because that's how I started off. I actually started off making montages from online leagues, getting highlights and editing them up.
Oh,
so I have another question for you. Do you play this game on the consoles or only on the PC?
I started on the console. Then since 2K9 came out on the PC, it made editing easier and better for me. So from 2K9, I believe, I started playing it on the PC. I since 2K12 don't have they somehow took out the ankle breakers. So in some videos, like I did a video of Derrick Rose. I needed ankle breakers, footage of ankle breakers, since 2K12 didn't have that. I resorted back to my console version of 2K11 just to get that clips of ankle breakers on there. So
oh, so you were cheesing then with the editing. You were using 2K11 footage to get those ankle breakers.
Yeah, cheesing, yeah.
So let me ask you this too. When you play this game, either NBA 2K12 or 2K11, what game modes do you play?
Oh man, I'm not a big fan of my player though. I usually play association mode, because I really enjoy sim basketball that much to get my whole team involved. But like towards the end of 2K12, I started playing my player. Believe it or not, I just I just recently played my player, and I was a shooting guard. My point guard was running plays, and I there was this one play where I have to cross from the other end below the basket, and I can't go through because the bumping animation. I get sucked in. I get sucked in. It's impossible to go under the basket for
Any of those plays in the paint, you can't run.
get sucked in.
But another thing though is if you play my player on the PC, you don't have that All-Star DLC in there.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, because I don't think that the All-Star DLC is going to be on the PC. I think it's only consoles.
Oh man, it sucks.
That sucks because I was actually gonna play my player on the PC this year because I just started playing it now as I'm waiting for the new game to come out, 2K13, and I'm just playing with the Olympic mod, but it would be so much better because you could change the scoreboard. You could have some of your games on TNT, on ESPN.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna do stuff like that. Yeah, I was gonna say, oh look, this is our first game on national television. Do stuff like that, but you know, you can't get that All-Star DLC in there.
Damn, sucks. I'm forced to get it on the console.
I know, right? If you want that All-Star DLC. But that's gonna be weird, right? Because the PC version, if they don't have like the dunk contest, that means all those dunks you can't do on the PC.
You can't do. Yeah, I saw the trailer on it. I was so stoked about the dunks and the 3-point contests, and so it'll suck though. They don't get on PC. I hope they do. Find a mod about.
Yeah, I hope they do. Well, I don't think you could, because that's a crazy mod. That's not just like changing, you know, just characters and court colors and stuff. That's actually, because those are dunks and the whole Guitar Hero system. How is somebody gonna mod that? I mean, well, maybe they will. Maybe I'm saying this right now. Maybe when the game comes out, bam, PC All-Star DLC mod. It's got everything. Maybe they take the disc from the 360 and they just copy something, and then who knows? Yeah. Oh, did you see that NBA Live footage? The one that leaked on that website.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah, it was like I was actually I was bummed about it. I was like, it was like seeing NBA Live 2006 on the PS2. It was that bad for me.
Yeah, LeBron was trying to post up. He was trying to post up from the 3-point line.
yeah.
And it just didn't look good.
And they all look the same though. They all have this thin, slender body type. I mean, LeBron and Durant look the same. Animations were clunky. Everything was just bad.
So let me ask you this question about your mixes. How long does it take you to make one of them?
It takes about a day and a half for me to get the certain highlights or the footage that I want people to see, or for that particular montage. So a day and a half.
You know, because I was wondering, because you play so many different games because you're using different jerseys. You're away, you're at home playing different teams. So I was wondering, how long does it take you just to get the footage, like playing the game, actually get the footage, and then, you know, editing it up? And
there's a lot of work. There's a lot of work.
Use the 2K editor, right? So like get the camera angles and stuff like that?
Yeah, the 2K, yeah, for the camera angles.
And one of the clips you did in my montage when you did that, when you twirled the camera around, you just did that in replay mode, didn't you?
Yeah, it's replay mode, yeah.
Because I was wondering, I was like, how did you get that camera to spin like that? There's no way you can, because I'm like looking in the, I'm thinking like, there's no camera that does that. That mixes, those mixes you made for the ball IDs, insane editing, just crazy.
Thank you, man.
And you got that secret editing thing you do where you make it look real. Don't give it out. That's your signature. Don't give it out. Yeah,
because as much as possible, I wanted to make each baller IDs different for certain commentators, like for IKC, for K-Spade being the Rainmaker, QJB, and yours. As much as possible, and G-Coop's baller ID as much as possible. I want to differentiate them from each other and give them their respective personalities as much as possible through the video. So yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's the most impressive part is just the fact that none of them were the same. They all had their own feel to it, and they all came out good. Like each one had something in it that was like, wow. It's like that was nice. Like just the editing and everything.
This showing some love back to the 2K community.
That was some dope editing right there. Also the QJB with all the cartoon stuff going on, that was dope.
Yeah. Thank you, man.
That's how he does his thumbnails. So you kind of took,
yeah, that's where I got it though. That's where I got it, just to give the QJB effect. That's where I got it.
I think it was a great job. All those edits, those are some crazy edits. And I see people now, they're like trying to pay you. They're like, can you do one for my player?
Yeah, I get a lot of those now.
I know, right? Are you ever gonna take them up on that?
Currently I'm working on Mims. I'm gonna work on Mims as my player now. So yeah, probably I'll be working on that.
So definitely, I love that series you did, and yeah, I'm looking forward to all your future videos. I saw the Dream Team versus the 2012 team. That one was dope.
Yeah.
And the music was crazy too. Where'd you get that music from?
MJ. I heard it in class. My teacher showed us this funny story though. My teacher showed us this montage of China and their military, and I was like watching it, and the music got to me. I was like, wow, I could use this for a montage for something epic. So yeah, I got it in class. I looked for the video, and I found the video, and I found also the song. So there, I used it for the Dream Team video.
Yeah, that's another skill that you have, is you match the video to the beat or to the music. That's a skill right there. Because I mean, I do a little bit of that stuff. I put the little, the little Lob City music, I sync it up.
Yeah, can't wait for your montage.
See, montages take a lot of work.
Yeah, a lot of work.
And that's why I still haven't put mine out yet, because I haven't even edited all the clips. I've only edited like half of them. Because actually in 2K11, I was, saving clips for a montage as well. But in that game, when you would load up the clips into the replay editor, you couldn't, your player's face was like all messed up. It was like all discombobulated, stretched, big. Oh. It was like a glitch. Yeah, so like as I was editing, I was like, wow, look at my head. Why is my head so big or so tiny or so like boxed? And I was like, wow, I didn't even feel like, even working with that. So I said, forget it. And I had hundreds of clips that I saved throughout the season.
Damn.
And I was just like, wow, man, look at that glitch.
It was all for nothing.
Yeah. So yeah, man, I think this was a pretty good video.
No problem, man. Thank you for having me. It's an honor.
But I will get that out there. I just want to say thanks for coming on the show.
No, man, thank you. Thank you.
I hope you enjoyed the video. All the links you need to find Shady and his work are in the description. I'm out. I'm gonna go work on my montage. Get this ready before 2K13 releases.